Here we are. Madison Square Garden.
We're in the garden.
And there's a reason we're here. Should I tell them or you want to tell them?
You can tell them. I'm still afraid to say it.
Bon Jovi is going back out on tour, starting right here next summer at Madison Square Garden. I feel like I need to high-five you.
All right.
After 42 years and thousands of concerts, Bon Jovi is ready to have fans singing along in some of the world's most iconic venues with their new Forever Tour.
In Madison Square Garden, when you look up and you see the famous ceiling, that's when it all comes to you and you go, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know?
That's it. It's a goal that Jon Bon Jovi has had to work every day to reach.
I think I can confidently say that I can go and do my 2.5 hours night after night after night.
In 2022, Jon underwent major surgery for a vocal injury that left his singing future in question.
One of my cords was atrophying, and the strong one was pushing the weak one around, and this one was dying.
Is that from hitting all those high notes all those years?
You know, it's 40 years of hard work. I don't really know, but I found a surgeon who did an implant outside of the vocal cords to help them build back to what they needed to be. The road has been long, it's been tough, but I persevered.
There was a moment when it was, if I can't sing the way I want to sing, I'm not going to do it anymore.
That's right. I mean, I don't do it for the applause. I'm not that applause junkie. I do it for the joy, and I do it for the art, and the rest of it is great because I'm good at it. But if you couldn't do it from a place of joy, what's the motivation?
I'm not sure people really understand how hard you have worked. And I know that
you do know.
You have been there in your garage every day, without fail. Jon Bon Jovi practices singing.
I do.
Was there ever, in a low moment, did you think, maybe I've had my last concert at Madison Square Garden?
Many. And then the next day, there'd be a little ray of hope. The next day was brighter. And until the next time, you know, you get punched in the nose by some setback, and you pick yourself up again and do it again.
There are very few people in this world that can carry an arena. I know it's exciting. Is it also a little scary?
Sure, but you know, it's just, that's the human element. The good news is that I know that the band have my back, and I can guarantee you that every person that will fill this house will be rooting for me.
The new tour comes as Bon Jovi releases their Forever Legendary Edition collaboration album, reimagining their 2024 hits with some of music's biggest names. How fun was that to just do your wish list of, like, you know who I'd like to work with? I'm gonna call Jelly Roll. I'm gonna call Avril Lavigne. I think I might call Bruce Springsteen, your old friend.
It was a joy. You know, it was also beautiful as a songwriter to hear your songs interpreted by great artists.
But the tour and album aren't the only new things in Jon's life. He has a new grandbaby, the daughter of his son Jake and his wife, actress Millie Bobby Brown.
Immediately you fall in love. You know, when we met Jake and Millie's daughter, it was just immediate. You're like, that's my granddaughter. And it's cool. You know, and she won't be able to walk for at least 10 or 12 years because Papa will be carrying her everywhere she goes.
Now you have to better get those little baby headsets so she can come to the tour.
Yeah. I count on that,
A memory the new Papa will be able to add to countless others at the Garden that date back to their very first appearance when they opened for ZZ Top in 1983.
Richie's guitar didn't work. I had to take my guitar off and give it to him in the dark. The crowd is chanting ZZ Top. It's before our first record came out.
And then to come back the first time as a headliner.
The Slippery When Wet tour, Slippery was one of the biggest records of all time. There's been charitable shows, the Lost Highway tour, the This House Is Not For Sale tour. You know, so many memories here over the years.
It's kind of like coming home.
It's the Garden. There's nothing like it.
Can we all all go?
Let's go.
Can we just all go together?
There's a lot of groups and artists that have stadium shows now. It's amazing. Like young art, but like that is the OG originator of playing stadiums.
It's incredible. I've gotten to see it a few times, the concert. I mean, it's that band. They're so good. They're so tight. They sound better than ever. And
everyone's singing along.
Everyone's singing along. It's like, don't worry, John. We'll sing all the songs.
That surgery sounds pretty gnarly. And is he worried about any issue with it?
It was. I mean, I think that, you know, he's ready and he wouldn't come out and announce these dates if you weren't ready and weren't able to do his absolute best. But yeah, it's been a long road for him, and he really does work so hard at it.
2 hours every day.
2 hours every day. He practices singing. You know, there's nobody there. There's no glamour. It's just hard work. But he did it for this moment. They're going to play a few dates at MSG this summer. They're also going to go to Scotland, Ireland, England.
Ooh, let's go to one of those.
I know. Yeah. Let's go.
By the way, this has Sphere written all over it.
I know. They should go to the Sphere.
At some point, I'm sure.
Let's manifest. Tickets go on sale next week. The band's new album, Forever 2024, is out tomorrow with all those duets. It's really good collabs.
Yeah, it's good.
He said, is there one song, I asked him, is there one song that you're excited to play? He said, too many to choose from.
Oh, yeah. Good problem to have.
Fair, though. I mean, there's so many hits.
By the way, side note, notice that he doesn't go by Grandpa. He goes by Papa.
Papa, I know.
Not Grandpa.
That's so cute.
All right. Well, you're our pride of New Jersey.
You know, I told her, you know you're big in New Jersey if you have a rest stop named after you, because John does. He's very proud of the John Bon Jovi rest stop. We need a Dylan Dreyer rest stop.
I haven't made it to that level.
It's coming.
Yeah, we need to tell somebody.
There's a few other people from New Jersey who get that before I do.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.